Glasses.
Dillon, you got us?
Yeah. Tell them glasses week 2. They don't match the fit.
We'll start with Sean Coleman.
Detail.
Dillon, if it means anything, I'm a fan of the glasses and also a fan of the game tonight. So against Bradley Beal, it seems like that one thing that's really coming together from a community effort is y'all are standing out the other night against the Clippers, against Devin Booker, against the Suns, at other times. Y'all are standing out well against these, premier scores, and it really is making a difference. The chemistry seems to be really gelling at the right time, to end the first half and the start for the second half of the season.
Yeah, I gotta give credit to our coach. We had a practice where we had to tune up some things, and we actually did better at it. Guarding the ball without fouling, staying in front. Even in previous that, we still got our backup migs, backup B-back. So we're playing defense with confidence, with some urgency. So I gotta put that to Coach Taylor.
Terry Davis.
Yeah, I like the glasses too, Dillon.
Yeah.
Hey, man, when you guys was on the 7-game winning streak, y'all was just clicking. How close are y'all back to where y'all are when y'all was on that big streak a few weeks ago?
We're getting there. We just take one game at a time. We're finally, in shots, in stops, in deflections. I think as a group, we're realizing that our defense translates into our offense, and our best offense, or anyone's best offense, is fast breaks, transition points. So I feel like we're understanding that, and then when we get into that paint, we're sharing the ball. We're giving everyone a chance to feel it, get confident, and knock it down. So
Joe Molinax.
Dillon, the team as a whole is defending really well, and as the team gets healthy, obviously you have wings like a DeAnthony Melton. Kyle Anderson didn't play tonight, but you have a variety of guys that can do a variety of things next to you on the wing. Coach Jenkins talked about the ability to play Brandon Clark as a small ball 5 in certain lineups. When you look back there and you see Brandon Clark or Xavier Tillman as the 5 as compared to Jonas Valanciunas, does that change how you perceive your defensive responsibilities, the guys that are on the back end there protecting the rim, or does your mentality remain the same?
My mentality is the same. I don't want to lock up my defender without even having help, because it gives my 4 defensive players time to get rest, and we don't have to make so much rotation. So I try to play defense the best that I can. So I can help my teammates. Get rebounds, push the ball, stuff like that. And then once their best player is kind of neutralized, then it gets our defense going. It's got to make somebody else score. So I just keep it the same regardless.
Evan Barnes.
Dillon, Taylor told us just about like over these last 2 years, one thing he's learned as a coach is just teaching, and you guys believing in the process and just working on development. How much did you see that over these last 2 years where you guys are not just developing, but just learning kind of how he is as a coach and kind of how he's brought some things and maybe he learned, in Milwaukee a bit?
I would say, it takes both sides. I've been on teams where, the players just try to take over and not let the coach. And I feel like, as a group, we really, believe in Coach Taylor and, his philosophies and the way he approaches the game. And, we try to do it to our best of our ability. And he tries to push us to try to do the impossible. So, that's a good thing on his part. And then, just find a way to, each player to get their niche. Like how can, as a coach, can, get the best out of a player, he does a great job at that. And, he's got us, confident, and, he's young blood himself. So, we can relate, and, we really, listen attentively and, try to put the game plan out there every single time.
Megan Triplett.
Dillon, as the vet with this group, with obviously 1 game left before the All-Star break, have you guys kind of talked about or given any advice to like the young guys, the rookies, about how important this break is and kind of what, you've shared with them that you do during All-Star break?
Yeah, I did a different AllStar break. You know, we're going into something like 40 games. So, you know, I try to let, you know, the young guys know is, you know, have your time with your family, relax, you know, try to, you know, get your stamina or conditioning at the same level. You know, don't fully, you know, have too much fun. And, you know, because we got a mission that we want to do. You know, we were almost there last year, so you know, we got a mission. So I just let them know that, you know, have your time to relax, you know, recuperate your body, and you know, we gotta come with full throttle in the second half of the season.
Christos?
Hello, Dillon. Congratulations on the win.
Thank you.
How easy make your game Ja presents on the court, and how important for you as a team is to build on this performance tonight?
You know, John's gotta bring it every single day. You know, he's our leader. He's you know, he's a damn good player, and he's, you know, he's gotta bring it every single game. And, you know, as you can see, you know, he can control the game at any time with his scoring, with his passing, you know, with his deflections, you know, with his highlight plays, with the guys going. You know, we need him every single night, and you know, he finds a way to bring the energy every night.
Final question, Adam Tyke.
Hey, Dylan, you yourself seem to be in attack mode tonight from the pick and roll. You got a bunch of good looks around screens at the rim and from mid-range. How important is it for the team's offense for you to stay aggressive and sort of set the tone on offense?
I think it's very important, you know, to let guys get a feel. You know, I'm always ready to, you know, score, defend. You know, I don't need no push, nobody to really talk to me about, you know, giving my all, because, you know, that's just the way I was, you know, built. So, you know, I just feel like every time I get out there from the beginning, I gotta, you know, bring the juice. And you know, today they're at far back and center. So, you know, I had time to shoot my shots, and in pre-game warm-ups, I really focused on, you know, staying in my shot. And today it was, you know, falling. And so, like I said before, it's very important for me to, you know, get going from the beginning.
Thank you, Dylan.